Hey. Okay, do a little test. IG, we're live. What's going on? YouTube, thank you for coming. We appreciate y'all. Gonna get started in a little bit. Hey, YouTube. We'll get started in a little bit. Go wait for some more folks to come on in and join us. This is part 2 of the live gaming session. Should be fun. Oh, we already got someone in IG. Appreciate you. If you are in YouTube, go ahead and leave a comment. Let us know who's here. And if you're playing live, or if you got questions, if you have questions on Instagram, go ahead and let us know what your questions are. Hopefully you have the game already. If you don't, hopefully we can get you to get the game. Exactly. Come on in, Queen.
What's up, people?
Okay. So, Black Girl Magic, thank you for coming in. We're about to send you a request soon. So we're waiting for some more folks to come into IG. We do have a special guest for y'all today. Dun, dun, dun. But go ahead and get your game board started. If you are playing live with us, get your starter capital ready. Get your money ready. Organize your businesses. See who's going to be the broker, who's going to be the banker. For us, she's a banker this time because I won last time and I think she thinks I cheated.
I know you cheated.
I promise y'all I didn't. But she's the banker, so money's going to be on this side. I am in charge of giving out the businesses, so I'll be on this side. We'll do a quick starter pack right now, just in case you're listening. And then again, if you have questions, we'll answer the specific questions inside the chat as well. But starter pack, everyone gets their money. They should have 300s, 350s, 420s, 410s, 4 5s, and 10 1s. All right, that is going to be in the rule book, which we really hope y'all are reading.
Please read.
Please read it.
So much time and effort.
So much time and effort. There's a lot of good stuff in here, including how to play. The rules are in here. But there's also going to be some cool stuff like useful financial terms. We have keywords in here like money, invest, debt, LLC, corporation, ROI, return on investment, all that good stuff. What else we got in here? There's also going to be a brainstorming business ideas template in here. So it's going to say, first define your problem. For us, the problem is financial literacy. For you, the problem might be fashion, hair, market, all that stuff is in here. And then also it gives you steps on how to create a sole proprietor, an LLC, and a corporation. So rule book, very important. Back to the quick start. Everybody gets their money. You roll to see who goes first. Where are dice? Roll to see who goes first. Whoever rolls the highest die goes first, clockwise from there. Queen, do the honors. 7. 12. Guess I'm going first. All right. You also want to make sure you shuffle your venture cards. Your venture cards are going to be your secret mission. Okay, so make sure you shuffle these, and then everyone's going to get one. House rules, we've gone that you probably want to do 2, because sometimes you might get one that's really hard, some that are really easy. But to kind of even it out, choose 2. That way, it levels the playing field a little bit. Boom. If you actually get your venture, if you achieve your venture, like this one is save $1,500. If you save $1,500, you get $400 in VC or venture capital. So I'm trying to give you a nice reward system.
What's venture capital?
Venture capital, for those that don't know, which it is, I believe, in the financial terms.
Wait, let's just read.
Please hold. While she looks for that, I'll head to the chat. All right, Miss Cooper, thanks for coming. What are the stickers for? Great question. So the stickers are for fun. whatever you want to put stickers on at your own leisure. Try to stay away from faces and stuff like that. But whatever you want to put stickers on, go ahead and put it on. Your notebook, tables, coffee mugs, worksheets. It's just for fun. You're not actually going to use the stickers in the game.
Venture capital is money invested in a new project or business.
Boom.
Just fun.
Did y'all get that definition of venture capital? Money invested into a new venture or business. So we were going to start a business tomorrow and we wanted to get people to invest in that business. If you invest in it, that's venture capital that you're giving us. There's also,
for your venture.
boom. There's also draw cards in here, so you want to make sure you shuffle those. On the board, there's draw cards. So if you land on draw, go ahead and whoop, draw something. This one says receive. Tax break for married couples and domestic partners. Receive $200. All right, pretty straightforward.
See if I land on draw, I'm gonna be mad. If
What?
I gotta pay one, because that would have been mine.
That was the first one. You can reshuffle. Go ahead. Okay, so we're almost about to get started. Yeah, we got some folks. We could get rolling. Thank y'all for joining us. We appreciate it. Gonna send a nice invite to our guest. Not 4 more minutes. I did tell you 5:10. My apologies, in case you scheduled around 5:10. But we are the Play Black Wall Street team. My name is Devon Travell. This is the amazing, the lovely, the beautiful, the intelligent, the creative, the healthy
Sinclair Walker.
Hey. So created Play Black Wall Street about 2 years ago at this point. This is the second edition of the game. The first edition sold out in 2017. Beautiful. It was great. We appreciate y'all. Now we're on the second one. This is much better in our opinions. The money quality is way better. The build quality is way better. And we added all of the good educational features inside of the rulebook as well. So a lot of great stuff. So hopefully you all are playing along with us. Cooper family, I know y'all are playing along. So if you have any questions all throughout, feel free to ask those questions. And anyone else who's playing or on IG, if you have questions, shoot it to us. We also have a special guest today, which we're going to invite pretty soon. This guest uses math to empower our young folks. And their whole theme for at least this week, and I think maybe even this month, is secure the bag. So we thought it was perfect to go ahead and invite them on to this game night. Obviously, Play Black Wall Street, we're about business, we're about entrepreneurship and securing the bag. So when we found them on Instagram, we were like, perfect dynamic duo collaboration. I saw you using your eagle eyes. Did you see something?
They're ready.
They're ready. Okay, so we're going to invite them. You know I can't see. Boom. All right, we're sending the invite to our wonderful guest right now on Instagram. Boom. Hey. Thanks for coming. We appreciate you. How you doing?
Thanks for inviting me.
Of course. So we already did a semi-informal introduction of who you are and what you do. But if you don't mind giving us from the source, Black Girl Math Chick.
Oh, you said it perfectly. My mother would be so happy. So hi guys. I'm Brittany, and my company is Black Girl Math Chick. So we are the first and only monthly subscription box designed to increase math confidence and decrease math anxiety.
Yes.
We focus on girls, but we do not exclusively serve girls on a 3rd to 8th grade math level. And so because we're addressing math confidence, that's why we chose to focus on girls, because girls tend to be much less confident in their mathematical abilities than boys. So that's who we target, and you're correct. So every month we pick a different theme, a real world theme, because I have heard time and time again from my students, when it's time to do math, they're like, well, when am I going to use this?
Right.
So I show them every month how math shows up in their lived experiences. And so this month for April is Mathematics and Statistics Awareness Month.
Nice.
And it also, of course, as you guys know, Money Smart Week. Although I'm sure many of those events had to move online. And so I thought a Secure the Bag theme would be really cool. So we did all the math, or not all, but a lot of math around financial literacy, entrepreneurship, business, and just showing children all of the math you need to be successful in business.
Love it. Love it.
Yes.
So what is all included, if you're allowed to share? I don't know if it's a secret. What's included in the monthly subscription box, at least for this month?
No, it's not a secret. I actually have it right here.
Okay, let's do it.
So we, so like I said, we pick a different theme every month, and we create a math booklet to go with the theme. So I write all these myself. So this is we have a 3rd to 5th grade book box and a 6th to 8th grade box. So these are the booklets that you'll get depending on what your grade level is. So these are math activities around business and financial literacy. So for example, I did like a little magic tank this month.
Okay.
You know how when they go on Shark Tank and they're like, I'm seeking $50,000 for a 10% stake in my business. Well, that's a great way to teach parts, basis, and rates. And like, what is that company? What is their business valuation? If they're saying my business is, I'm asking for 10% and I want you to give me $50,000, well, I want the children to calculate. So how much are they saying their entire business is worth?
Right.
So that was one activity that we did. And then also I like to show kids that math is not just about doing problems and just doing worksheets. So for this month, you know, I had, you know, this page where they looking at their sales, right? They had contracted with an on-demand CFO who was actually who we featured in our box this month, a Black woman mathematician who's an on-demand CFO for certain small businesses. Her name is Chandra. And she's like, you know, I notice your sales are going down. And then I give some different things that could have happened to cause a decrease in sales. And so they were tasked with picking which of these things could have directly caused a decrease in sales. And then on the flip side, what also could directly cause an increase in sales. So, you know, it's not so much just about doing 2 plus 2, but it's like, okay, if I'm looking at numbers in a data set, what story are those numbers telling every month? And then I always, because it's really designed to be a math experience, like, you know, something that when they get it on the doorstep, they're excited about it, but at the same time, they're doing math.
Right.
So I don't know if you guys are familiar with this book. Do y'all have children?
No.
Not yet.
Okay, me and my husband don't yet either, but I was just gonna say, if you have, or anybody watching, this is a book about the Startup Squad. It's a book about a group of girls, and they had to do a lemonade stand competition for their school. So they also have a website, and they teach business they have business resources, and they teach children how to start their own business. Nice. So I like to include books because kids don't always relate math to reading, but you have to be good at both, you know, to do math.
You do.
So those are a couple of things. We always feature a Black woman mathematician, and she's really how I picked the theme. So like I said, I featured an on-demand CFO for certain small businesses. So I was like, oh, we can do like a entrepreneurship theme around that. We always do a math affirmation because, again, we're trying to build confidence. And then we always do like custom stickers and like, you know, just stuff that still ties in with the theme, but also gets girls excited and gets them like, oh, this is my box, but this is my math box. And so now I'm having this positive experience with mathematics, and I'm seeing how I'm going to use this as an adult or just in my everyday life. So that's the goal. So when y'all reached out to me, I was like, oh my gosh, this game is so cool and it's relevant, right? Like, and it's teaching history. You know, Black Wall Street, I don't know if they're teaching it now. I didn't learn about it when I was in school, and I'm from Detroit, like full of Black folks, you know, Black teachers, all of that, didn't learn about it. So what y'all are doing is really important. And so I'm excited to be here. And there, you know, there's just a lot of synergies between what it is that we do.
Oh yeah, agreed.
I love what you're doing as well. as a female, I studied chemical engineering, so I was all about math, but I was like always one of the only in the class. So I'd love to see, stuff like this. If I had this growing up, I would have loved it. And hopefully it's getting young girls, young Black girls especially, excited about math, so that there's a room full of Black women in those engineering classes, that are hopefully aren't scared or intimidated of math. So love what you're doing.
Right. Yes, chemical engineer, I love it.
Thank you.
All right, give me $10 back. So do you have any questions for our game?
Yes, I was doing a little bit of research on the game, and of course, it was all virtual, so I was looking at bits and pieces. I want to just know how it works.
Okay, so basic format, you're seeing it live right now. So you're able to, you're buying it, so you're able to go around the board, and when you land on something, you have two options. You can either use it as a customer, or you can buy it and now you own it as a sole proprietor.
Okay.
But if you land on something, you have to choose. You're either going to be a customer or you're going to be an owner every single time. Now, once you own it,
no in between.
No in between, exactly. Now, once you own it, you put your block on it. Everyone has these blocks. You put your block on it to show that it's yours as a sole proprietor. You can reinvest in it and make it an LLC. And then if you own all the colors of a market, you can reinvest again. And then now you have a corporation. So trying to show the different business structures as well.
Right.
Oh, you got doubles. If you get doubles, you roll again as many times as you keep on getting doubles. And that's basically how it works. Most of the businesses around the board are real businesses from historic Tulsa, Oklahoma time. So when you go around here and you land on Greer Shoe Shop, that was a real business in 1905. When you land on Gurley Hotel, that was a real business back in 1903. So you're learning history, hopefully, as you actually play the game as well.
Right.
I just landed on Ferguson's store. I'm just gonna use it. 25.
Do your thing.
So you said you're gonna use it. Does that mean you're going to be a customer or you're going to purchase it?
I'm a customer.
Okay.
I'm shopping.
You shop. You window. You're not window shopping. You shopping.
I'm shopping. Doing my grocery shopping.
I'm just gonna use.
Here he's choosing to use Liberty Cafe. Getting some din.
Boom. So where can people learn more information about Black Girl Math Chick?
So my website is almost done. My full website. I sell on basically an Etsy for subscription boxes. And that link, all of the links are on my Instagram page. I have the little link tree set up. Mm-hmm. So everything is there. And of course I invite folks to follow along on Black Girl Magic. I started doing virtual story time once COVID-19 hit. And I've done one reading. I read The Girl with the Mind for Math, the story of Ray Montague, who I also did not know about until I started this journey. And I'm going to be doing some more virtual story times. And then I'm also thinking about I'm still trying to figure this out because video is really not my ministry, but I know it needs to be. I am thinking about doing some instructional videos on on YouTube, in terms of the things that I know students continue to struggle with, like fractions, decimals, negative numbers, all of those things. So all of that is coming soon. So stay tuned for that.
Sounds good. So make sure y'all follow. If you have young women ages, was it 3rd grade through 8th grade? 3rd grade through 8th grade, and you want to strengthen their math skills, go ahead and check out Black Girl Math Chick on Instagram, and more to come soon. All right.
Why don't y'all talk about the math that y'all had to use to start this business? I'm just looking at the table and I see a whole bunch of math. Even the dimensions of the board, right? That was an intentional decision. The packaging, all of that.
Tons of math in this game. We can do a part 2 call because we have some people that are playing the game live, and I want to make sure we can almost get through the game. So maybe next week or another time we can schedule a little one-on-one or a group thing to go through the full journey of how we actually created the business and the design of Black Wall Street, the board game. Sound good?
Yes. That sounds great.
Oh, beautiful.
So we got in here. We got, I hope I'm not saying her name incorrectly, Danica.
Hi, Danica. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Here. The letter J. I'm sure that is not his name. His name probably starts with a J, I'm assuming.
Right. Yeah, we got folks on here, and then we're also live on YouTube at the same time with the Cooper family who are playing the game.
Y'all have to teach me some stuff. I didn't know you could go live on both at the same time.
It's a lot of juggling and gymnastics.
That's dope.
All right, but thank you for joining us. We're about to get back into the game. Follow Black Girl Magic. Support the work. Support the magic. Thank you, and you stay healthy on your side.
Thank you. You guys stay healthy too. I'll talk to you soon. All
right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. I landed on draw.
Oh.
I am receiving, they found oil on my land. I am receiving a dividend of $250.
Get your dividends, queen.
Got it.
All right. So shout out to our visitor. We appreciate that. If y'all want to be a visitor, if you have a business, a special talent that you want to highlight, go ahead and slide professionally into those DMs. Always professionally. And then we can schedule the next call. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just going to use it. Greenwood Oil Company. Cooper family, hope you all are doing well on your side. Let us know if you run into any issues. All right, just one.
Yeah.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dreamland Theater. You know I love movies. I'm going to buy that. You know I can't help it. I love movies. Thanks.
Wish I could show y'all our 500.
Yeah, we got
500
we got DVDs
collection.
on top of DVDs on top of DVDs. All right, thanks for joining us. Of course, no problem. We appreciate you. It's on you, Queen. So the last game session we did, we played until completion. We played until somebody won. Even after the it was supposed to be 5-7, and we went until how long after 7 was it?
I don't know. I don't remember. I was starving.
Yeah, hunger got to it. This time we're going until 6 o'clock. Cooper family, hopefully y'all can wrap up by 6. If not, feel free to ask questions on Instagram. We'll get back to you. But we're just playing this one just so y'all get the feel of how to play, so we can have a nice Q&A. We're not gonna go all the way to completion. When we first started playing, the game used to go by quickly because we didn't necessarily know the best strategy per se to win. So I would lose. Mostly I would lose within like 25, 30 minutes. Now that I know how to play and I'm strategizing a little bit better.
Royal Hotel, please. I am buying the Royal Hotel.
Yes, ma'am. There you go, Queen. That's a good one. Now that I actually know how to play and I know the strategies, it takes much longer to lose. For me, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Paul Lawrence Dunbar High School, 220. I'm gonna buy it 220. Boom. And that's gonna be the last business that I buy on this go around for the sake of money management. The Cooper family asked about the stickers earlier. So stickers do come in the game. These are just yours for free. We feel like, I know I like stickers. It's the inner child in me. So hopefully your folks like stickers as well. Put it on whatever you like, within reason.
I ate at Uncle Steve's barbecue.
Did you own it? You want to buy it?
I ate.
Appreciate you. Go ahead and put my sole proprietor blocks. Make sure you put your blocks on where you own, just so people know where they at, so they know who owns it. It's kind of like branding. All right. Also, whoop, 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 whoop. Cool. Do you want to do the 2 venture cards? You want to stick with 1? You too? Okay. So in the rule book, it's one venture card, but there's a few in there that are kind of hard. So to make it even, we're doing two. So house rules, feel free. If y'all want to do two. When we do the next edition of this game, we'll probably put it in the rule book to pull two venture cards. Again, just to make it fun, more interesting, more action.
And so some of them you get in, it's like,
oh, not this one.
I guess I'm not getting the venture.
9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Greenwood Hospital, $80 to use. Hospital fees are expensive.
That's why you stay healthy, so you can stay out of the hospital.
Boom, stay healthy. You got a health tip for the folks on there? Here you go. Her name on Instagram is The Health Nerd. So the 3 E's. She loves health, all that stuff.
It's fun.
Go ahead.
The health tip that I give the most people, because I think there's just so many different problems, are smoothies. You are not consuming a smoothie on a daily basis. It's a very easy first step you can take for your health journey. You just get a whole bunch of nutrients into a nice pre-digested form, which means your body doesn't have to do a whole lot of work to break down because it's already in a nice liquid form. Gives your body all the nourishment. You can put some vegetables in there. You won't really taste them because the fruit overpowers it, and you get all the nutrients you need. And these days there's so many different like superfood powders you can put in to really up the nutrient content of your smoothie, and it's so easy. It's so simple. So that's always my first health tip is smoothies. Find some smoothies, find some fruits you like, throw them in a smoothie, and try to do that on a daily basis. It's the easy way to get those fruits and vegetables in.
Boom, there you go. All right, it's on you. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, get your education, $75. Education, it's a beautiful market. I was running slim. Appreciate you. You know, you gotta go to school, learn some mathematics, some black girl math chick. Yeah, shout out to our guest.
Don't wink at me. As you take
1,
my
2,
money.
3, 4, 5. Every time you pass go, you get your $150 of base salary. And I landed on a draw card. Hopefully it's good news.
Ha!
Hey. Oil mining fee. Each player paid $50 to the owner of Greenwood Oil. If bank owned, pay to bank. Applies to all players. So for those that don't know, a lot of Tulsans got rich off of the oil that was found in Tulsa. And that oil money was then able to be seed capital into a lot of other businesses.
Well,
all right. If you're on YouTube, you got more questions, feel free to go ahead and put it inside the chat. We'll get to it as soon as possible. I see there's still some folks on IG. The super eyes right here is going to read the comment.
Thanks for ordering. Someone's ordering right now.
Oh, appreciate you.
Oh, Black Girl Math Chick is ordering right now.
Thank you. That way you can go ahead and test it out. Write a curriculum or lesson plan with us or on your own. Do your thing. I mean, that's your whole job. That's what you do. My bad. 12. So you got to go. Okay. Rolling on a black Wall Street. Brunswick Billiards, $20 to use, $90 to buy.
I will buy it.
And she's gonna buy it.
Thanks.
Yep. All right. 12. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I got doubles, so I have to roll again. But then I also landed on roll again, so now I have 2 rolls. Eagle Eyes, can you see what that comment says?
It says yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm going again. I landed on my own. When you land on your own property, you know, when you're a business owner and you visiting your own business, you don't pay.
Just saying that.
Just saying hi. Just checking on my employees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Landing on my own business again. You know, I'm just checking how things are. You know, just making sure everything is copacetic. 2. You own? Oh no, you used it. Or did you buy it? No.
I'm not buying it. Nor will I buy it right now.
All right. Stimulus checks. If y'all got it, use it wisely. Whatever that means to you. You know, I don't want to give any formal tax advice or investment advice, but use it wisely. Invest in something that's going to return dividends or return some type of benefit for you.
Sorry, it's rough. Community road development, pay $30 tax. Hall applies only to card holder.
So there's some cards in here, you have to read them carefully. At the bottom, it'll say applies only to card holder in this scenario. In other scenarios, it may say applies to all players. So make sure you read accordingly. So we think it's a good game because it teaches you one, literacy, period, because you need to read the rule book, you need to read the cards, you need to read the business cards. So it's your reading. Teaches you financial literacy because you need to make money decisions with every roll. It teaches you money management because you're learning how to manage your money on every roll. It does have some math lessons in there because you got to do some math. Communication skills when you want to barter or trade with folks. So with just one game, you're able to teach and really sharpen a lot of your skills.
Open negotiations, that's in the rule book, so there's no rules against negotiations. If you're about to lose and someone's gonna buy a property for $5,000, they can if they want.
I've seen it, not 5,000, but I've seen 2 siblings play. This was at a game convention. Shout out to Game School Con if they're on here. This was at a game convention, and the little brother was almost bullying the older sister into buying something. And I saw it happen. I was like, "You're going to be a great businessman one day, young sir. You're going to be a great businessman." Yeah, your turn. Rolling. All right, if you got questions, you're on YouTube, you're on IG, go ahead and go inside of the chat, ask us a question. Most likely, Eagle Eyes over here will see it. You'll see on the board there's City Hall. So we
killing me. Sorry, go ahead.
You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. She got another pay draw card.
Applies to all players. Pay $20 to City Hall.
Great. So all tax money, and when it's appropriate, all draw card money goes towards City Hall. It's kind of like paying your taxes, goes towards the IRS, all that good stuff. If you land on the City Hall space, that's your tax refund. You now get all of that money. That's like your stimulus check. That's your stimulus package. Go ahead, take it. You'll also notice on this board, there is no jail. Nada. No option, all right? There's no jail in this. There's a City Hall. There's a nice park trying to promote green spaces, healthy spaces that are good for our mind, body, and soul. So if you land on the park, you're just chilling, reading a book on a swing. Can't do that now, but in the game you can. There's also a city library, again, trying to promote hopefully safe and healthy spaces. So if you land on city library, you're just there reading a book, chilling. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll get that to me. Oh, appreciate you. Yes. Getting my base salary. All right. On you, Queen. Nothing.
Greenwood Airport. I think I'll just gonna use that.
Okay. Now there is a invest on the other side. Nope. We did house rules. If the dice ever go off the board, it doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Draw. Advance to the nearest. Veterans eat free. Advance to the nearest restaurant. If not owned, you may purchase. Applies only to card holder. All right, so I'm gonna go to the nearest restaurant, which is Liberty Cafe. It is $40 to use or $120 to buy. I am going to use it. Thank you.
Veterans eat free. I'll drop some history on them.
I'm gonna get my change. So, in Tulsa, or Greenwood specifically, there were a lot of black vets. So that's why we put vets eat free, and on the back of the board, there's also going to be a nice timeline that will show you the war history as well. So a lot of vets were in Greenwood or the Tulsa area, and back then it was actually illegal. I see her struggling in the camera. I see it. I'm not gonna look back. I'm not gonna look back. So back then it was illegal for black people to have a gun unless you were a veteran. So Tulsa, Greenwood had a lot of war veterans. So there were actually a lot of black men that have guns, which relates directly to why it was bombed and why it was destroyed.
How appropriate.
Dang it. Dang it. All right. So there is a draw card in here. I'll let you read it. Go ahead. What's the draw card?
Tulsa riot. You are a survivor of the 1921 Tulsa riots, but your businesses have been destroyed. Return all properties to the bank with no payment. Applies to all players.
So if you're watching this, go ahead and let us know how you feel about that card. Let us know how you feel about, or if you want a further explanation on how the riot was started. Go ahead and leave a comment. If you want it, we'll give it to you. If you don't, it's okay.
There's one more person. I think they're good.
Okay, just check it. Just check it. So, well, that's all gone. So the reason why we included that card is, one, we want to make sure that people, when they're playing this game, they don't forget the real history, what happened to Tulsa or Greenwood. It was bombed, it was looted, destroyed. So it was kind of, we think, needed to be in the game to pay true homage to what the true history was. Now, it's also supposed to teach resilience. So just like the real people back then, their real businesses got destroyed. They weren't able to get insurance money. They weren't able to get anything back to rebuild quickly. They just had to either rebuild right then, or a lot of people actually moved and migrated. And we want to teach people within a game setting the skill and the real value of resilience in life. In a game, if you lose all your businesses, you need to have the spirit, the drive, the tenacity to be able to start from scratch and build something better, stronger than before. So that's what we're trying to teach in the game. So hopefully if they get this lesson in the game and they're able to get the Tulsa Riot card and still proceed afterwards, and hopefully in life, when they get knocked down, when they lose a business, when they get bankrupt, they're able to still rebuild because they learned it from the game or life, period. Way to pull the card.
It's always me too.
10. Good thing I didn't buy. I almost bought this too. That would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Draw. If you got questions in Instagram or YouTube, okay, I got C1 in YouTube. I'll be right back. That is such a wonderful game. Oh, well, thank you, Soror. Thanks, Soror. We appreciate you. I know your game is en route. I hope you get it soon. I hope you're able to play soon. Shout out to Zeta Phi Beta. Shout out to Phi Beta Sigma. Good times, good times. Shout out to all Greeks on this. If you're Greek, appreciate you. If you're melanated, we appreciate you. If you're healthy, we appreciate you.
I just like to point out that my Z5 was.
Yeah, that you hit that.
The most on point that I've hit.
Because you weren't thinking about it. It was just, get it. She is very thoroughly shuffling these cards.
Yeah, just want to make sure.
Very thoroughly. Receive. Thanks for joining the Greenwood community. Receive $30 from each player. Applies only to card holder. You shuffled. You shuffled for like 10 minutes. I appreciate the thoughtfulness you put into that shuffling to make sure that as a new community member,
Whatever.
I get.
I need change.
Oh, it's great.
30?
Yes, please. If you want to give me more, I mean,
You'll be fine.
okay, all right, your turn. All right, we're going. So we had to start virtually 100% over again with less money than we started with, but more drive and determination to succeed and win than ever before.
Red Wing Drugstore.
How you feeling, man?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, enjoy.
I will.
Oh, you pay. You got money over there. You got money. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Here you go. Draw card. YouTube, I see you. I'll be right there. I see you. Uh-oh, you have a fever. Your fever is kind of high. Visit the nearest medical service business and pay for services. If not owned, you may purchase. I hope it was you. You would be less money than this. $80. $20 back, please. All right, YouTube, I see you. No bankruptcy feature. No, you cannot declare bankruptcy. If you lose, if you run out of money, you are out of money. But there is on the back of all your business cards liquidation values. I feel like that might be what you're thinking about. So if you have $0 and you need to pay like $20 or $15 or I mean, depending on how much money you have, hundreds of dollars, you can sell or liquidate your business, and then now you get money based on the value that's in the back of here. So let me know if that answers your question, if that's the feature that you're talking about. I just went. Good job. Yeah, it's still on the board, Burley, but it's there.
Liberty Cafe, I'll take it.
Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Liberty.
The power of commercials and the subconscious mind is incredible. We're not gonna get into it. This is about Play Black Wall Street. Maybe we'll talk about that another time. But that is good marketing, which is Black Wall Street. This is you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oklahoma Sun, $80 to use, $150 to buy. Let's see. So what I like to do now is look at how much people would. Oh, yep, I'm gonna buy it. Thank you. And I'm just gonna take my salary. Don't give it to me. Cool. Oklahoma Sun bought it, which was like a newspaper magazine. It would be like a blog today.
I used to own it.
You used to own that? And I used to. Oh, we switched. Oh, no. Good. No questions. No questions.
Uncle Steve's barbecue.
Mm.
Gonna use it. Just getting a plate.
Gonna need a little catfish plate. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Landed on a roll again, so you know. Let's roll it again. I see you, YouTube. I'm about to come to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little Rose Beauty Salon. I'm gonna buy it. It's $150. Here you go. All right, YouTube, I'm coming to you. If you are on our YouTube channel, please make sure you like and subscribe. We appreciate the support. Go ahead and click the like button, click the subscribe button so you can get more notifications later on. But I see your question, I'm coming to you.
Check out all the other videos we have on our channel.
I got cut off. Did you answer if one can go bankrupt? So yeah, we did answer that, Soror. So bankruptcy is basically, there's no bankruptcy. If you run out of money 100% and you have no businesses, then that's the end of the game for that player. That player would lose. But if you have businesses and you run out of money, you can liquidate your businesses. So on the back of these cards, there's liquidation values. For example, I have Oklahoma Sun. As a sole proprietor, if I liquidate it, I get $10. As an LLC, if I liquidate it, I get $250. And as a corporation, if I liquidate it, I get $700. So depending on the business structure and how much you invested into the business is how much you can sell it for. So no kind of straightforward bankruptcy. So if you run out of complete money, then that's the end of the game. But you can liquidate your businesses to get more money.
Or not necessarily that's the end of the game, but you're out of the game.
Yeah, that's the end of the game for you. You out. So let me know if that answered your question. Hopefully it did. In the comments, just let me know. I don't know if you said yes or not. Is it my turn? I bought that. Did you roll? No, it's your turn. 12, high roller. All right, I see you in the YouTube channel. It did answer the question. All right, cool. Once you're back, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We appreciate your support. Ding! Huff's Cafe. Nope, passing. What you go do? What you gonna do? Just gonna use it. Okay. I see your next question in YouTube. I'm gonna come to you unless the eagle eyes can see it from there, which I doubt. Yeah. You can see that. If you can see that, I'm coming to you in a second though.
Can you borrow from the bank?
Negative. There are no loans in this game, but you can freely, and I've seen this happen, borrow from other players because that's a business negotiation. I've seen people do that. It was more a mom bullying her son into, you gonna let your mom lose? Let me borrow $200.
I've also seen
I was like, dang, it's like that.
There were the brothers that just didn't want the game to end. So right when they kept getting to where the brother would basically be out of money, he kept giving them the money so that he could pay it. So the game could go longer.
Right. So there's no formal, I'm just using it. There's no formal loan or borrowing from the bank, but you can do it from other players. And again, that is a business negotiation. So you set up the interest rate or however else you want that to work. Your turn. If it can balance, yes. No. Yeah. Good questions. I appreciate that.
Brunswick Billiards.
Hey, did you own that, or did you just land on it a few times?
I did own it.
All right, we got
own it again.
You own it again? Come on, come back. All right, we got about 10 more minutes. We got like 10 more minutes in this session. So if you have more questions, please ask it inside the chat. Hey, we see some new folks popping up in IG. We appreciate it. If you got more questions about how to play Black Wall Street, the board game, some history, some business stuff, health advice, all that, go ahead and ask some questions. You got 10 more minutes. Instagram or YouTube.
We are enjoying this Team Cooper.
Hey, Team Cooper. All right. We appreciate y'all. Y'all are on Instagram and YouTube at the same time. Y'all are impressive. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Union Grocery. I'm just going to use, if I can even do that. Yeah, here you go. 45.
Yes, they were.
Thank you. We appreciate the support, Cooper family. It's more fun for us when people are playing the game at the same time. I think luckily both times we've done the live gaming sessions, there's been some family that's playing, so it's fun. And at least for me as like a business person or a creator to be experiencing the game and know at the same time simultaneously there's another family playing at the same time is cool. Mm-hmm. Like connected consciousness a little bit.
And if y'all didn't know about the Tulsa Riot card, you're welcome. Now you do.
Oh,
be careful.
Right.
It's in there.
Right.
Is my turn?
Yeah, I just used Union Grocery. 3. Oh, I see another question in YouTube. I'm coming to you right now while the queen thinks about this.
I'm going to buy a new steak barber.
Okay, she said, I love this. Expand this game for health and mental health and other areas. I want to buy them for emoji students while in the village. We will try to see how we can do that. So like holistically, and then not to get in too much of a tangent, but we do have another business where we talk about holistic health, mental health, social health, physical health, all of that. This is economic health. So this is the first kind of product that our business has been able to create. So in the works is going to be the health and the physical health, mental health, all that good stuff as well. Shout out to Emoja. If y'all don't know, Emoja is a credible power base within specifically the state of California, but I'm sure they're going to branch out someday soon.
Speaking of holistic health,
we
do have our other business, True Health Forever. We have a free intermittent fasting plan right now that's available on the Play Black Wall Street website. It's free right now, so you can download it for $0. But it does have a little bit of information. We also, if you don't know what the heck intermittent fasting is, there's also a blog on the True Health Forever website.
Boom.
But yeah, it's got workouts, it's basically a month-long calendar with workouts that you can do in the gym or at home. So check it out.
Say it one more time, Quinn.
The intermittent fasting plan.
And where can they get that?
You can get it at the Play Black Wall Street website.
Boom. $50. So tax benefit to all high school graduates, receive $50. Applies to all players. You're welcome.
Receive?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Of course. Black girl math chick said, "Where's the after party at?" No after party. It's a private after party. Having some Cajun pasta tonight. It's gonna be so delicious.
We haven't eaten anything.
We haven't eaten anything.
We drank a
all day.
smoothie.
Just a smoothie. Intermittent fasting.
Yeah, we're practicing. We're using the plan to practice intermittent fasting right now during quarantine so that we don't gain weight.
I lost 7 pounds using her plan. Appreciate
4
you.
pounds down.
Yeah, appreciate you. Can I have my 150? Please.
I guess.
I'm gonna buy it. So I'm gonna give you 50 back. My bad. Boom. All right, it's on you, Queen. All right. YouTube has been coming up with the most questions so far. Appreciate the energy on YouTube. IG, if y'all got questions in the last 5-10 minutes, go ahead and make sure you put your questions in the chat so we can get to you. We had a guest on earlier, Black Girl Math Chick. If you have a 3rd to 8th grader and you want to help strengthen their math skills and how they can use math in the real world, check them out.
My baby's just completed her venture card.
Hey, congrats.
One of my babies just, yeah, that's impressive. I think I've only done that like once.
Done. Well done. You got those. I see another question on YouTube. I'm coming to you. Once this pandemic is over, I will have all my. Oh, bless you. Yes, we'd love to come to Napa Valley. We've done some workshops for CSU East Bay, for Rancho Cucamonga Chaffee College, there you go, and also in Texas. So we would love to come out to Napa Valley to either do a board game kind of walkthrough or just a financial literacy workshop talking about how to start businesses, the future of the Black economy, all that cool stuff. So you have my contact. You just let me know. And if other people are interested, again, professionally, slide into those DMs or go ahead and go to our website, playblackwallstreet.com, and send us a contact form.
She said thank you. She rolled 2 doubles in a row. Oh, that was the venture. Nice. I think the only time that I did get the venture card, I think it was that one as well. So that's a good one to get.
So this is $20 to use. So give me my change, please. Thank you. Your turn.
One, 2, 3, or draw.
Be careful. Oh, I already saw it.
Yeah. Paying new community water supply system, pay $20 tax to City Hall, applies to all players.
All right. Thanks, Orwar. Thanks for coming. Stay safe. Stay healthy.
Stay safe.
It applies to all players?
Yeah, and it goes to City Hall.
Always with you. 20?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to land on it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Think 9 into your consciousness. 5, 4, 6, 3. 5, 4, 6, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, still good. Land on my own business. I'll take it. Ooh. A little spin. A little spin.
Stratford Hotel. I'm just gonna use it.
Okay. 2, 1, 1. There's only one way to do it. It's a 1 in 12 chance. What's the statistics on that, Black Girl Math Chick? 1 in 12? 8.675?
I don't know what you just said.
Let me know if I'm right, Black Girl Math Chick. Is it 8.675%?
When they land on City Hall, they collect all of the money under it. Correct.
Yes. Get all that money, whoever landed on it. Good for you. It didn't happen for me. Skip or pay toll? I'm going to go ahead and skip. So there's a piece on here that sometimes people get confused on. It's skip or pay $20 toll. So you can either skip your turn, you don't pay anything, but you skip the next turn, or you pay $20 and now you're able to roll the next time. 250.
No.
Oh. No, you don't buy it?
No.
Go ahead and buy it.
Don't bully me.
Go ahead and buy it.
7. How much do I owe you?
Oh,
I shouldn't have said anything.
$50, please.
50.
Come on.
My paycheck.
It was the Instagram of its day. You can tell we just have fun playing the game. We hope y'all have fun playing the game too. 5. Oh, I'm supposed to skip.
I rolled.
You want to try? Oh, okay.
Let's try.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was laying on the library. I wasn't tripping. I was just reading a book.
Checking up on folks.
Yeah, making sure y'all okay, making sure you're using the right recipes. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huff's Cafe. Just gonna use it. It's 30 to use. Well, thank you very much. All right, we're winding down. It's a 3-minute.
Streamland Theater.
Oh, I used to own it.
I'll take it.
Ooh, ow. I'm still sore from your cardio hip hop class yesterday.
Cardio hip hop. Want another thing you can do for holistic health? Every other Thursday, we have a cardio hip hop class we've been offering for free on our YouTube channel.
Yep.
Well, it was on Instagram and YouTube, but moving forward, it'll be just on our YouTube channel.
Yes. You good?
Yeah, I just used it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just gonna use it. $70 to use. Thanks, Queen. All good?
Mhm.
It's on you. All right. Library. Again, you land on the library. You just chilling, reading a book for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna buy it, and that's one of my venture cards. Let's go! So I can give 150 first of all, and I'm gonna buy it. Here you go. Get $10 back, and then I'm gonna annoy you even further, and then I need an extra $100 because of my venture.
Ah!
Thanks, appreciate it. So once you get your venture card, Cooper family, you'll appreciate this. You should draw another venture card. So hopefully they did that. Once you get the first venture, go ahead and do it again. Oh, and IG is about to log out. It's been real, IG. We appreciate y'all. Stay healthy, stay wealthy. We love you all. Yes. All right, YouTube. You already know what the love is. YouTube, much love. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you stay healthy. Make sure you stay wealthy. And of course, make sure you stay true.